My obsession is my creation, apparently. Hello, everybody. This is Crazy Craig coming back at you once again. And it is the 2022 Crazy Craig radio show. I am Crazy Craig. You may know me as Bellwether. I may have said hey to you, or hello, usually hello, on Twitch as a mod on El Therese or Middream. I'm also in other communities. I know some of you are probably just curious what I sound like. Well, this is what I sound like. It's probably maybe not what you pictured. I know it's really strange. Like you always try to picture what people look like in your head when you're talking to them, and you kind of imagine some kind of voice, and it doesn't usually line up, and it's kind of a disconnect. So anyway, this is a little annual radio show I do every year because that's why it's annual, of course. And this is the Christmas show. I usually do it during the holidays for everybody. And it's kind of like a little mixtape. It's an excuse for me to play my own stuff. I've created some content for you guys in the last couple weeks. Usually start around Thanksgiving or so, and I start starting to write and produce and make a new Christmas song. So you'll hear that soon. Actually, next disc 2. Well, if you're on YouTube, it's going to be later, but I separate these into 2 discs. For CDs, because I'm actually recording this on a CD burner as we speak. I know, crazy, huh? So anyway, that was OMD, otherwise known as orchestratal, I don't know, OMD. It's Maneuvers in the Dark, with the song Souvenir from the 80s. And if it's any indication of the short list of songs and CDs I have out here, you're going to hear a little bit of some modern stuff. Not too much, but some newer stuff from this year. And you're going to hear some old 80s stuff, and it might be kind of chill, and songs about space and love and, good stuff like that. Yeah, that was Souvenir. I played, I think, on one of my Artburst things. That's really liked. It's a cool little 80s song, kind of chill. We're going to be a little bit chill and subdued in this show, maybe. Some of you, if you're watching on YouTube, you will be seeing some of my artwork that's being displayed as I talk. You may find it distracting, I don't know. But it's something there for you can have a visual to see something if it's on a screen or if you put it on your TV or YouTube or whatever. Of course it's on YouTube because you have to anyway. So anyway, what you're gonna see some art there, and if it's a new art or if it's art that's something that's only one image, you're gonna see it for 5 seconds. If it's something that has lots of variants, you're gonna see 3 seconds of each. If you see one with a robot lady with like glowing stuff and all that stuff, that's me copying my friend El Therese, who makes that kind of art, and it's kind of a fun thing. I like to copy her art, so I've been doing that digitally. So that is not, of course, my stuff. I'll make that clear right now, but a lot of it is, and it's I kind of ran out of time last year when I did this, so you're going to be seeing a lot of stuff from 2021. I didn't make a whole lot of art in 2022. At a certain point I stopped, so maybe we'll catch up to it, and maybe it'll go for the next one. So anyway, if you've listened to the show before, you probably know what's going to happen next. It's an annual tradition. I don't know how it started. I think it started when I was drinking stuff, and I decided to get the cool little sound out of a Coke can. And so what I do every year is I get a Coke can, and I get the nice little noise out of it. And it goes a little something like this. Let's see if we get a nice little... It's got Coca-Cola this year, of course. It goes a little something like this. That's a long fizz. That may be the longest fizz ever. So, of course, when I do this, I toast to you and yours on this holiday season. And it goes... And I'm going to take a little sip of the Coke right here. It goes... And Christmas has begun. Okay. Holidays, whatever. So, anyway, I'm going to start playing a song. It's maybe a song you maybe not have heard. I don't want to play this thing like a thing like, you guys never heard this song, I bet. But it's kind of probably a song I wouldn't have known it. Like I used to get CMJ magazine back in the day when I was a kid. It came with a free CD, and this is one of the songs on the CD, and it was remixed by the Dust Brothers. As you may know, has produced Beck and Beastie Boys and all kinds of good stuff. Even MMMBop by Hanson. That's why it was so catchy. Dust Brothers. So, this is a song called As You Know by the band Natural Calamity, and it's the only song I really know by them. It's a fun little song. It's got a nice little beat. Maybe it goes on a little bit long, but kind of a chill little beat. And then going to play some other stuff, and as you will hear throughout the show, tons of ads. I made a lot of ads this year, so you're going to be hearing a lot of ads. Most of them are pretty short, like 2.5 minutes or 1.5 minutes. So we're going to power through those sometimes, usually after every couple songs. So without further ado, and get my nerves out of the way, it's a Natural Calamity with As You Know, remixed by the Dust Brothers. And it goes a little something like this.